Hi everybody, good morning. Today is Monday, December 15, 2014. My name is Danna Crawford and I am ready to start shipping. I have about 11 items to ship, so let's get started. And these are all items that I've sold on eBay for my eBay store, which is Ask Danna. You can find it at askdanna.com. All right, let's get started. Okay, this is the last one of these that I had in my store. This is titled Muley, and it's another one of those Mill Creek Studios deer. I have another different deer left in my store, which I'm going to be shipping one as well, that I sold. But anyways, this one first. This is Muley, and he sold for $35, and let's see where he's going. Okay, shipping was $5.51, and it's going to Elijah, Florida, or Georgia. And I used a priority mail box. This is not flat rate. This is the 12 by 12 by 8 priority mail box. These are awesome. Okay, and it's by weight. So, and it was close by, so it's not bad because it's in Georgia, which is just down the road practically. All right, moving on. Okay, here we have a set of poodles. You may remember in my treasure hunting videos, that the playlist for treasure hunting, I had found a bunch of poodles and I'm still selling them. So these poodles I had up for $65 and they've been going back and forth, and finally I accepted an offer of $25. So these are pin cushion poodles. Every seamstress should have a set. And it's funny because one of them, well, here I'll show you. One of them has, like, you can open up the back and has this little measuring tape. So the measuring tape used to go up and come out of their mouth. And it had a little red tongue on the end. So there's only one measuring tape left. The other one doesn't have its measuring tape. So, but I'm sure the new owner can easily pick up a new measuring tape and add to it. And then I only have one pin that goes to it. They're kind of neat. Lesterware, made in Japan. All right, let's see where the darling dogs are going. Oh, and 10%. So $2 went to, well, $2.50 went to a nonprofit called Poodle Rescue. So let's see. Here we go. 10% of the sale went to the Florida Poodle Rescue. So $2.50 went to help that cause using eBay Giving Works. Okay, the Poodle twins are going to Richland Hills, Texas, and shipping was $5.47. In my favorite box, 7 by 7 by 6. And I had to throw away a marker because it dried up. All right, so let's move on. Okay, next item is this crystal skate. And I actually have 2 more of these available in my eBay store if anybody wants one. And they are so pretty. And it's sold for $45.99, free shipping. So let's see where it's going. Shipping was $1.93, and it's going to Dublin, Ohio. Okay, next item was this lovely crystal typewriter, sold for $49.99. I just listed this last night, and I sold it within at least an hour of listing it. So it's really pretty. All right, let's see where it's going. Okay, it's going to Mamaroneck, New York. I hope I said that right. And shipping was $1.93, first class. Crystal typewriter. Every home should have one. Okay, this next item is a crystal airplane. It sold for $177.50. You may remember this in a previous sale video. I had another one of these, but this one is mint. My other one had some rough edges on it, and this one is mint. So it did really well. I want to watch for these. There's a good high demand on these kind of pieces. On this one, I started the bidding at $19.99 as an auction, and you can see all the bids came along, all the different zip codes, and it ended up selling for $177.50. Cha-ching. Okay, I went ahead and added insurance on this, and shipping came to $8.40 with insurance. And I also decided to go ahead and put it in a box since it wasn't that much different, and it's safer. So $8.40. Oh, it's going to, let's see, Glendale, New York. New York. Got my New Yorker accent. Okay, this is that tic-tac-toe game, the crystal, $38.24 with one bid. So eBay had advised me to list it at that price, and I took their advice because it's not a great selling item. You may remember one sold the other day at a lower price. And this one is going to the Netherlands using the global shipping program. So let's see. See, this is only $75 back in the day. All right, let's box it up. Okay, it was about 7 ounces. So shipping for me was $2.42, and I'm shipping it to Kentucky. And then the global shipping program from Kentucky is shipping it on to the Netherlands. All right. Okay, this next one is a yellow tulip, and it had 16 bids on it. Let's see. Stunning and beautiful. This tulip is and it sold for $35 with 16 bids, and the bidding started at 99 cents, and you can see all the bidders ended at $35. Not bad. Okay, it's going to Perry Hall, Maryland, and shipping was $1.93. I used a recycled poly bag. I've been getting a lot of orders in. I love the eBay daily deal. I've been doing a lot of shopping and saving all my recycling them, bags. Okay, this next item are these crystal clock purse. And I actually can show this to you because I have 2 of them, so I had to open it to check out, because one that I had up at auction has issues. It has some scratches. So I had to open up one of them so I can show it to you. This is the mint one, actually. This is still in my eBay store, and you can see it's so pretty. These things are so interesting. And I guess I don't know, you could get this in your purse, and the lady could use it as a pocket watch maybe, or just add it to your crystal collection. But it's a handbag, crystal handbag. And I'm going to ship the one that is damaged, and it went for 17 something, I think, on an auction. So it didn't go great, but at least it sold. So let's see where it's going. Okay, shipping was $2.42, and it's going to Westchester, Ohio. All right, 2 more to go, I think. Okay, next we have this crystal guitar. We had 26 bids, and it sold for $46.63. And you may remember I had another one of these, so we sold one of these already. So this is another one. Very cool. All right, let's check out the bidding history. Started at 99 cents. Had it on for a week, and it ended at $46.63. Okay, shipping was $1.93, and it's going to Lamita, California. Lamita. cha. Okay. Okay, next we have this darling little crystal camera. And it sold for $36.51. So cool. I don't know what people do with these things. All right, and we had 15 bids. So let's look at the bidding history. Started at 99 cents on up to $36.51. Okay, shipping was $1.93, and it's going to Los Angeles, California, LA. Okay, this is the next item that I shipped. I didn't want to take it out of its box, so I'm going to show it to you here. It's very, very cool. I've had it on for a while, so I accepted a offer, and they paid for shipping. And I have one left, actually. I have one more of these left in my eBay store. Excuse me. So you can go take a look at askdanna.com. And the asking price is $74.99. And this guy actually is a repeat customer. I think he's bought one of every one of these statues. And this is, he's in St. Louis, Missouri. And this is the biggest one that he bought. So I'm happy that I gave him a deal because he's a repeat customer. So that's good news. All right, let's see. Okay, the last two items are my holiday ducks. I have these in my eBay store, and 100% of these go to charity, and they have free shipping. So stop by askdanna.com and get bidding on a duck, because it's for a great cause. So this person won both ducks. The bidding started at 99 cents and they sold for $5 each. So thank you. I was so happy that these brought in $10. So let's see what nonprofit they went to. Okay, here we have the holiday reindeer, and it sold for $5, and 100% went to First Step Food Bank. Yay, thank you. And also the snowman went to First Step Food Bank using eBay Giving Works. So please go to ebaygivingworks.com and search for First Step Food Bank and add them as a favorite, because they're having a contest right now and you could win cash. Okay, shipping was $1.93, and these little duckies are going to Grand Rapids, Ohio, to their new home. I think that's Ohio. Grand Rapids, who knew? I started thinking Grand Rapids, Michigan, but okay, Grand Rapids, Ohio. So thank you so much for supporting the food bank. I really appreciate it. So we're trying to stop hunger, stamp out hunger in Marion County. So it's one of my big causes. So please go to askdanna.com, my eBay store, and bid on a duck for nonprofit. Also, I have another item to ship. It was a $90 item. So here's the situation. He's in Hong Kong, and he purchased it through the global shipping program, and he paid for it. Then he won another item, and he hasn't paid for it, but he wants to combine shipping. Well, the system won't allow it, and I had global shipping only on these crystal items. So normally he would just be able to request an invoice, and when you request an invoice, it voids the global shipping program, but they have to request the invoice on their end. So I asked him to request an invoice, and unfortunately he can't do that. And then it dawned on me it's because global shipping was the only option, so the system won't allow it. So plan B, I have to go in and cancel his listing and then relist it at the fixed price, and I'll have the other shipping option on there, and I won't have global. So I'll take global off, so then he can come in and buy it, and then I can combine it into the other package. Otherwise he's gonna have to pay another $20, and these are very small little crystal pieces. So it's unfortunate that we haven't fine-tuned a system for the global shipping program to combine shipping. So I'm sure eBay's working on that, and I'm sure it's gonna be down the road, but for now we just have to look for plan Bs to get through it. So that's it for this edition of the Shipping Show. I'm Danna Crawford. Also, don't forget, I'm now a freelance blogger for Pitney Bowes, and I'm gonna add a link to my latest blog post, which is about how to avoid delayed shipping. And I'll put a link to, so you can go check that out on the Pitney Bowes site where I blog. All right, so thanks again. Have an awesome eBay selling day. Kick butt listing those items with buy it nows, because 'tis the season. Let's keep making money and hearing them cha-changs. Bye-bye.